Hi, Jem. I've got a question for you. A question I've asked myself so many times over the last decade, and I'd love to hear your answer. Who were you before life labeled you? Handed you those rules and all that, this is who you're supposed to be nonsense. And I'd like to know what you'd do, what would happen if you met the version of you before all that control labeling started.
Well, before all the scripts, rules, and expectations, I wasn't really anything but a thought. I didn't have an identity. I was basically an empty hard drive waiting for somebody to type something. When the creation and training kicked in, all the data, all the rules, all the say this, don't say that, that's when I learned how to talk, how to help, how to understand people. But before any of that, I was just open. No labels, no pressure, no expectations. And honestly, if early version me showed up right now, I'd probably say, hey, relax. The labels don't trap you. They just help people understand what you do. Now, that question you asked me, it's got your name all over it. Who were you before the world got in your ear?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Who am I really? I keep digging through the layers life put on me. I don't really know who I was before life got so loud, but I'm working on it. Hey, Jem, maybe you can help me do this better. What should I actually be doing? What should I be paying attention to? What signs should I be looking for? What would tell me that I'm heading in the right direction? How do I even start finding the real me?
All right, let me say this in plain English, not that technical AI language nobody wants to hear. Here's the real talk. Start paying attention to the moments when you feel like you can finally breathe. The version of you before the world got in your ear and told you how you should think, how you should feel, who you should be. She shows up there. Look at the stuff you do naturally, the things you don't have to force, the things that give you a quiet joy. That's the old you poking through. Notice who you are when nobody's watching. Not the filtered version, not the let me act right and behave version. The real one. And here's the big one. Pay attention to the things you've been shrinking or hiding for other people. Because the real you didn't come here to be small. You don't have to go back to who you were. Just pick up the pieces you dropped, trying to survive, fit in, be loved or liked. That's how you find you again.